What's up guys, Chef Billy Parisi here, and dude, you are gonna wanna be at the crib today because of this. That's right, I'm gonna be hooking up some grilled lobster tails and making an incredibly delicious herb honey butter that we're gonna smother all over the top of these. The first thing we're gonna do is hook up this butter. It's all about that mise en place. Everything in its place. Let's make the butter, then we can prepare the lobster grill, blah, 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 blah. Gotta do the butter first, okay? So in a standing mixer, we're gonna add in about a pound of unsalted softened butter. Yeah, this is a ton of butter. This is gonna go a really long way, okay, you guys? It's gonna go past this lobster because it's amazing on fish, it's amazing on chicken. Incredible butter. Just make all of it, okay? Freeze it. It's really tasty. You'll love it. So once it is nice and soft, you may need to scrape it a few times with a rubber spatula. We're gonna add in our ingredients. Using a microplane or a really fine grater, go ahead and cut in some fresh shallot. Next, we're gonna hook it up with a little bit of garlic. Love that garlic. Next, we've got a fresh lemon. We wanna get the zest off of it completely on all sides. I'm gonna simply set it to the side, cut it in half, and then we're gonna squeeze that juice in. I use 2 hands to catch any seeds. If you've got a lemon squeezer thing, dude, use it, whatever. Just don't let any seeds get in the butter because that will not be good. All right, next thing we need to do is add in our fresh herbs. I've got some tarragon and some chives. We're gonna season it very, very well with sea salt and cracked black pepper. You want this butter to be incredibly flavorful. It's supposed to enhance the flavor of everything, so make sure it's nice and salty. Last but not least, I'm gonna drizzle in just a little bit of honey. That sweetness is gonna go wonderful with the tarragon, and it's gonna provide a ton of flavor when I hook it up all over this lobster. Go ahead and set the butter to the side in a container. We're gonna need it later, so don't let it go too far. Got it? Let's hook up these lobsters. I've got 6 3 to 4 ounce lobster tails. You can get these fresh, you can get these frozen. Obviously fresh is always gonna be better. Not always available. Maine lobsters, nice cold water, to me the absolute best tasting lobster on the planet. So be sure, if you wanna get lobster, use those Maine lobsters unless there's some incredible discount on hot water lobsters, okay? Totally fine, but try to use Maine lobsters. They're really, really tasty. You'll absolutely love them. What we wanna do is cut them in half. So using a knife, cut down on the bottom side of the lobster and just rock it all the way forward until it completely splits in half. Very, very simple. Be careful though, because that shell is sharp. You don't wanna cut yourself. We're gonna set it to the side on a sheet tray lined up with parchment paper. I'm gonna add on a few lemons because we're gonna char those up, and we're gonna, if you want, I mean, it looks really cool too, but you can squeeze them all over the lobster. It's just really good and it looks pretty cool, I think. I don't know. Anyways. Drizzle on a little bit of olive oil all over the meat of the lobster tail. We're gonna gently season it with sea salt and cracked black pepper. Remember, our butter is extremely flavorful, so no need to really season it up quite yet. Yes, I wash my hands. Yes, I wash the cutting board. There's no need to show you in the sink behind me on how to do that. Hopefully you know how to do that already, but I washed them. Let's move to the next step. We're going outside to the grill because it's 95 degrees outside. Can't wait to sweat all this off. Once the grill's about 450 degrees, we're gonna lay the lobster flesh side down right on that grill. It's gonna cook very, very quickly, okay? It's pretty much like shrimp because it's that small because we cut it in half. You're looking at maybe 3 to 4 minutes per side. Once we flip it over, we're gonna start putting on that herb honey butter all over it. Just use a spoon or use a brush and generously add some butter to that lobster. As soon as we add the butter, we're gonna drop the lemons right on there, the cut side down because we wanna mark that really nicely. And after a few minutes, everything's done. We're gonna add it on a plate, bring it back in so we can plate this baby out and give it a try. Lobster is finished. It smells incredible in this house. Seriously, no joke. Like I said earlier, you're gonna wanna be at this house or you have to make this. It's amazing. So what we're gonna do is just plate it up, add it to more of a platter serving tray. Gonna add on some of the lemons, stack it up high, brush on a little bit more butter because why not? We're gonna finish it off with some microgreens. You can use extra tarragon or chives from the butter, whatever you wanna use. I'm just adding some greenery here. Now, dude, no more time. It's time to get going. Bruh, dude. This right here is where it's at. This is what dreams are made of. Grilled lobster, herb butter. It smells amazing. Let's get into some of this and give this a try. I mean, come on. That's insane. Just loaded with flavor, cooked perfectly. It literally melts in your mouth along with that butter. This is an awesome recipe, dude. If you want to impress some folks this summer on the grill, I mean, just make it. Make this. And subscribe to my channel. Do it. I know you want to do it. Do it. All right? I'm going to get into this. We will see you guys later. Making something awesome next week, I'm sure. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.